The boys are going crazy. Sandi can't do anything. Well, we're not gonna break any records. Oh, that smells so good. You're the last one, buddy. Are you trying to tell us something, lady? Good morning, you guys. Oh my god, it's so quiet in here. The sheep are already fed. They got fed a bit early today. I think Carissa had a chiropractor appointment this morning, so she's gonna go there and then she's coming back and she's gonna help me pack up some of the orders from yesterday and take them to the post office. Thankfully, this go around, majority will be through UPS and they pick up our orders. So that's nice because there's a lot sitting there. UPS I have scheduled between 1 and 6. Which will work out okay because I have a friend coming today around lunch and she's sort of my wool guru. She's been doing wool on farm for like at least 5 years. So whenever I have questions, I just usually give her a text. So it'll be nice to see her and show her what we've been up to here. I'm watching my young bucks, not bucks, but rams. And apparently the girls are cycling because the boys are going crazy. What are we doing, fellas? A lot of fighting going on. A lot of fighting going on. I'm a little concerned on this gate. Are you trying to tell us something, lady? That's not very nice. Not nice at all. Alright, I think I'm gonna put another gate here. They're a bunch of teeth. Not very nice. There. So you guys need to control yourselves. So UPS just called and my 1 o'clock scheduled pickup has just now changed to 11. So I have to move over like, I don't know, 800 orders this morning. I'm hoping Chris is back soon and she can help me because that's gonna take a toll on the old body. Come on, ladies, I gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Kins, come. I know you want to stay with them. I know. Come on. Come on. Let's go. My poor puppies. They miss their sheep. I'm sure you guys do too. I'm sorry. This video is going to be called Sandi Can't Do Anything. Good? How do you get the wheels up now? Okay. That out of the way. That has to come, unfortunately, this way. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. If you just sort of do this, yeah, and then I'll take another direction. Good. I missed my back. I just know, I'm like, I better just not. chat with Romy yesterday. We talked for like 2 hours.
Oh god.
Yeah. She said they found these really good aluminum gates that have like rounded bottoms, so they just friggin' whip. Hi, you know I like you? I know they're all very different looking.
Yeah. There's only like a few white ones.
Good morning. We are about to hoof trim our next group that are due here next month already. It's already October, I can't believe that. This one's gonna look a little different because I'm still suffering a little bit with my back and I don't wanna re-injure. So I'm gonna probably get Carissa to do a little bit more depending on what I feel like I can do. I'm trying to be a little more cautious. Okay, battery is charged, I checked that. These guys are smaller.
Yeah.
Head down, lady. Head in the bus. Bye, girl. Good. You're pretty good so far. That's kind of good. I thought I used my right, but I used my left. Okay, I think I'm good. It's probably that more than this. Breakfast, ladies. She goes nuts when this part happens. Okay, so first up. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry. She likes you. She doesn't love me. Well, we're not going to break any records, but at least we don't break our back.
Mom got her hair done last night. It's been 10 weeks.
What?
Yeah.
She doesn't go real white though, does she?
No, I was thinking I am that great. She's like, yes I am, look at it in here. And I'm like, I don't
God,
really
yeah, if you
see
can't
it.
see a white skunk stripe, you're good.
I know sometimes she goes kind of light, sometimes, I don't know.
In the summer, her and me probably, like, it because our hair is lighter underneath now,
Yeah.
it shows through the dark,
Yeah.
and then it makes the dark look brassier.
Yeah.
She's just, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What do we have today? Zachary? I'm alive. Good. Okay, last step. Put it all together. I am sitting at the post office parking lot. Oh, come on, Ruthie, you stay up here. Ruthie wants to say hi. Say hi, Ruthie. Hi, guys. I just had a few more orders that were mixed in with my UPS orders. So I'm a little scared of how many more show up from UPS that was supposed to be Canada Post. Post office is a busy spot and I'm embarrassed to vlog in public. Oh my God, this is painful. I should have done this at home. Oh, the life of a vlogger. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. So as you guys know, I injured my back about a month ago and I've been struggling, but I've been trying not to be a whiny pants on my YouTube channel. I've been to the chiropractor 3 times and he finally said, Sandi, you need to go see a doctor. You need to get images taken. So first step here in Canada, unfortunately, is x-rays, which I'm not sure will show anything if it's soft tissue. I don't really know. I'm not a doctor, but I have a funny feeling that the x-ray probably won't show anything. I think it's nerve. I think I have a pinched nerve and my whole right leg just doesn't work and my right foot is numb. So anyway, we have now entered the medical system, which is always so much fun. I am thankful that Jess had a good team when she was ill because sometimes our medical system up here in Canada can be a little painful. So Mark and I try to stay as healthy as possible, but when your chiropractor sees you 3 times and says, no, I'm not going there anymore, you need to go get yourself checked out, you do it. So anyway, next step, I have to call is it radiology? I have to call the x-ray people and get an x-ray and then we go from there. But yeah, so if I seem a bit off the last little while, I'm still really struggling. All right, we are back and Courtney sent me some new rations. So we've got a few things going on this week. Tomorrow we'd like to pull out the lambs, the bottle lambs, and the lambs in that first side, the first group of the ones that lambed in August. We're going to wean them a couple weeks earlier than the other ones. I talked about this a few videos ago, but basically what I want to do is sort of leapfrog those mamas ahead to join Willow's group. So then Willow's group's a little bigger for the next breed that's happening soon. I think a month tomorrow, I think might be in my calendar. I have to double check that. But yeah, so with Courtney, we're always trying to keep ahead of our life cycles of the sheep and making the feed changes accordingly and ahead of time. So the ewes that are getting the lambs pulled off tomorrow are going to be on a dry ration. The other group I need to change are the ones that are going to get weaned here in a couple weeks. So that's the rest of the group. We have to decide 2 weeks before we're going to wean them. So this week, tomorrow, I'm going to pull the grain from their ration. And then a week from now, I'm going to put them on the maintenance ration. So it's sort of limit fed. It's not really. They're getting enough to meet their requirement. But we do that so the lambs can sort of finish off mom's milk for the most part, and then come weaning day, they're ready to wean. That is what we're doing, but I have to change the ration right now, and I have to find her ration in my many, many emails. And then the other thing we're going to do is open up our silage bag today. That is exciting to get that in the ration. Wow, what a difference with adding corn silage. It's nice. Like, why do we do this? I know some people would not like this, but I like the fact that I'm changing my ration a lot. Like, I just changed this, I think it said September 30th, and I'm changing it again on October 8th. Like, that's how sort of on top of the stuff that we are. Whereas before, you sort of just went by life cycle and date, and you didn't really take too much else into account, whereas we're being very proactive, I think, with Courtney here. So I am just, I really, really like the way she does this stuff, and I just feel really looked after. Yeah, she's worth her weight in gold. I talked to a good friend, Romy, yesterday. I actually toured their farm a few years ago. I have it on my YouTube channel. Beautiful barn, beautiful setup. She's been really diversifying into wool, so you should check her out. I'll leave her site down below, Revolution Wool. When we get talking, she drops little nuggets of like wisdom, and I told her yesterday, I said there's been 2 things that you've just dropped out of thin air that have just stayed with me. And the one thing she always wanted to do with her wool was make pillows. And she has stayed true to that, and she has made pillows. So now she makes pillows, she makes duvets, she makes these, she's taken her wool to the next level because she has quantity. She has a lot of sheep, and she's using it really wisely. And I give her a lot of credit because it's so hard to find processors willing to work with you. Anyway, they use Courtney as well, and she was joking, and she said, yeah, she's Ryan's work wife. That's the big joke. And I said, oh, she's my work wife too. She also said, like, Courtney's a really valuable part of her team. And I said, that's how I feel. And I've only had her here for a few months. When you find the perfect fit, you really, really do. So I'm really happy so far. I'm praying that we don't see pregtoxis go around, but she also told me not to keep my hopes up because she wasn't here. I'm praying in the condition I'm in right now that I'm not lifting up 300-pound ewes because I don't think I can. Let's go open up that silage bag. I'm so excited. Sorry, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. When I do these spreadsheets for Carissa, so this is like our map, this is our map, and this is our sort of rations. Whenever there's a big change, I just want her to be aware of it because sometimes she just memorizes rations in her head because she feeds every day. So I just write this little like new, just little things like just pay attention. Now, we discussed this already, so she's aware that the changes were coming. But quite often I come in here in the afternoon, make a change, and then I just put a sheet on her tractor and on the wall, and she may not necessarily look at it because she has the rations memorized. So I usually try to keep communication really good with Carissa and make sure she knows we're doing this. All right, let's go open the silage. Smells so good. How good this looks. That is some fine looking feed. Well, you guys, the nanny is going into retirement for a month. I actually got a really, really cute little nanny sign in the mail yesterday, so I'm gonna have to remember to put that on somewhere. I'll just like nail it onto the side somewhere because it's really, really cute. Someone made it with their daughter. This is the group tomorrow we're gonna move. So I told Carissa, she beats me out in the morning, to take out the gates that's separating these lambs and the lambs with their moms. Just take those out so she can get the creep feeders out. We were gonna do it today, and then I remembered those feeders would probably be full. So I told her to just make sure they had enough to get us to tomorrow, and then hopefully they were like just enough feed that they wouldn't go empty, but you want just a little bit in it so you can still move them. So yeah, so that's tomorrow morning's job, so that should be interesting and fun. Where's my cart? There it is. Come on, guys, follow. Come on. That's it. They want back in. Okay, guys. They missed the action. That's it. That's it. Yep. That's it. Good. They seem pretty quiet too, but I guess a lot of them will be bottle babies. Come on, guys. That's it. Come on, follow. Bottle babies. That's it. Be brave. Okay, you saw how it's done. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Helps if you're not on top of them. You got the last one, buddy. All right. It's just a pen. It's a real nice one. It's all clean. Come on. It's such a big step. That's it. Follow. Come on, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You look pretty big, eh? You're really quiet. It's your water. Yep. Good morning, everyone. That went surprisingly quite well. The mums don't seem as angry as they sometimes do. So I think it was time. These lambs are 8 weeks old right now, I do believe. The first ones were born, when were they due? They were due August 9th, but I think we were over half done by their due date. So yeah, we're easily at weaning time. Now the other ones are gonna be a little bit later getting weaned, and that's because Chris is gonna be away next week. So I did plan it for when she comes home. I could potentially get Mark to help me if I thought we should wean them earlier, but I think he wants to start corn sooner than later. So we just left it that we would wean today and then probably wean in 2 weeks. And we've also done all their feed rations with that in mind, so I don't really want to swerve too far from that plan. The lambs across the road look so good. They look very uniform. My only concern is the ones I weaned in June also looked amazing, and I wasn't crazy happy with the way they sort of grew, and I wonder if it was just the heat of the summer this year. However, these guys, it's a nice, cool, fresh day. Nice, fresh sheets over there. Clean barn. It's sat empty for a good chunk of time. So I'm hoping that they will catch on to the water and the feed and just not really miss a beat. I really want to continue hoof trimming today, but we're into our big ewes, big mature ewes, and I'm a bit scared to do them by myself, and I'm also thinking I've probably done enough in regards to the lower back region that if I do more, I'll probably regret it. So I think we'll plan on Thursday, Friday to continue hoof trimming. I think there's 63 left to do. So if I could potentially do like 30-ish each day, then we're cooking. Well, I'm just nicely getting back from an afternoon of driving. No sooner did we sell out yesterday of our last few products. I got an email from the clothing company that I'm working with to make the merch items, t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. And they said your winter launch order is complete and ready to pick up. So this afternoon I just hooked up the trailer and headed their way. So I'm just nicely getting back, and there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people are disappointed that we didn't have that much stuff in the fall launch in terms of hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. And my problem is that room is so small. I didn't have enough room to keep a lot of stock. So likely going forward, we'll just see how much we sell. And if I do have a little more room upstairs, then I can maybe have some always on the website, but we'll see. It's just all growing pains, and I realized I didn't have a whole lot of inventory, but I just didn't have room for it. There's 4 different designs for winter, so there's definitely more than the fall launch, so I'm hoping I have room. All right, I'm gonna get this door open and bring in these boxes. Taking the dogs for a little walk, and trees are starting to really turn now. It's so pretty. This is my most favorite time to come back here. I mean, it's my favorite time all the time. I'd like to move back here, but it's so pretty. And it's just quiet. So quiet. You know, I've been walking and complaining a little bit about the wind. You know, it's not lost on me the last few weeks. Our friends down in the southern states have been just slammed with these storms and hurricanes, and just know we are thinking of you all. Mark has been diligently watching Ryan Hall when he has a night in on the couch. Ryan does a great job of live streaming the weather, usually bad weather. So we watch tornadoes in tornado season, and he's been keeping up with the hurricanes. The one, Helene, from 2 weeks ago now, and then of course Milton, that's hitting land like any time now, because I think it was supposed to make landfall at like 4 today, and it's about 4:35 right now. I know there are a few of you down there that follow the channel and follow our family, and just know that we're all very much thinking of you. Just stay safe. We're just thinking of you all down there.